So solving inequalities, you solve them just like equations. So when we take a here, we're just going to divide both sides by 2. We're going to get that x is less than 3. And that's an answer. So it depends on how you want to write your answer. So that's like writing your answer as an inequality, I suppose. Often you want to write your answer in interval notation. So we're going to do that as well. But see, it can be anything from negative infinity up to 3. And it cannot be equal to 3 because it's just less than. So we do a parenthesis. Okay, b, same deal. We're multiplying both sides by negative 3. And remember the rule, the takeaway from the last video. If you multiply both sides by a negative, you've got to flip the sign around. So here we're saying that x is less than negative 36. So interval notation, actually exactly the same as above. Negative infinity up to negative 36. And a parenthesis on the negative 36 because it cannot be equal to negative 36. And then c, what's up with c? Well, we're going to divide by negative 4. And the same with multiplying by a negative, because division is really just multiplication. We're going to flip the sign. So we're going to say that x has to be greater than 2. Interval notation, 2 up to infinity. Now d, negative x is greater than 8. Well, all we got to do is multiply by a negative, or multiply by a negative 1, or divide by a negative 1. So negatives, you got to flip the sign. So x is less than negative 8. Anything from negative infinity up to negative 8. Look at that. Sideways 8, straight up and down 8. So that's the answer. You solve inequalities just like equations. If they were more advanced, you would solve it just like an equation. Just like these, we solve just like an equation.